Welcome to this QuickBooks 2021 tutorial for beginners on how to record split transactions. My name is Matt Holtquist with the QuickBooks University, and there seems to be a lot of confusion around split transactions and what exactly they are. Okay, so in QuickBooks, basically that just means that, okay, if you're recording something, let's say it's a bill or it's a check, it can even be a deposit. Sometimes you need to put these to two or more different accounts, okay? So when you put it to one account, that's not a split transaction. So when you put it to more than one, so let's say two accounts, that is a split transaction. You're just splitting it between the accounts. So one of the more common transactions you're gonna see with a split transaction is a loan payment. Okay, because a loan payment has a breakout between principal, you're paying some principal in that loan payment, and also interest. Okay, so you have interest expense and you have principal on that loan payment. And so you have to split the transaction between the two accounts. That's all a split transaction is. So let me show you some simple examples. I'm going to walk through a bill and then we'll walk through a check, and I'll just show you what this looks like. Okay, so I'm going to click on Enter Bills. All right, so I'm going to choose a vendor here. We're going to say Bayshore Cal Oil Service. All right, we're going to say this bill is $265.32. And so down here we've got fuel. Okay, so that's one account. So let's say that fuel, we spent $65. And if you tab, so I'm tabbing through these other columns here and go to the next count or next line, you'll see that it puts in the balance. Okay, so we had 65, now we got $200.32. Okay, so let's say that this was repairs and maintenance. Okay, so we had some repairs and maintenance. So this is a split transaction. All right, so when you pull this up in a register, if you're looking at a register of, accounts payable register, you're going to see it'll say split. And the reason is because it is a split transaction. Okay, so what you're going to do, we're going to save and close this. And let's see, this is 12/15/2023. So I'm going to show you what that looks like in a report. If I go down to a balance sheet standard, 12/15, and I go to accounts payable, we should see the bill down at the very bottom down here that I just recorded, okay? $265.32. So you can see here where it says split. So anytime you see that, you see one here, let's see, you see one here. Okay, that just means that there is more than one account. And if you see the account where it says split and there's just one account, then it is not a split transaction. So anytime you're in a report like this, you can double click this and it'll take you directly to that transaction and you can see the split. Okay, pretty straightforward. All right, so now let me go to the home screen and we'll do another one here. We're gonna say, we're going to write a check. Okay, so let's say this was a, maybe you're printing this check off of QuickBooks and we'll say print later. Okay, we're going to pay to the order of, let's say that we went to Costco and we need to split it between a few different things. Okay, we spent $521.36. And so down here we've got office supplies, but if we're looking at our receipt, we're like, okay, well, some of it's office supplies. We'll say $62.38 was office supplies, okay? And then we look down our receipt and we see that, okay, well, we did have to renew our membership while we were there, so that was $150, okay? And if we go down, let's see if we have some other, let's say that we bought some postage from Costco, okay? And then if we pick the final, we'll say that maybe we picked up we had something printed, okay, at Costco. I'm not even sure if they sell postage or do printing, but let's say this was the breakout on the receipt. So you can see now I've got multiple accounts that I am splitting this transaction between, okay? So we're gonna save and close. And now we have recorded that check. And then we go print it, send it off, whatever the case may be. Okay, so those are the basics of a split transaction. It's really not as confusing as it may sound. It just means that you're splitting this transaction between two or more accounts. Any questions whatsoever, any comments, feel free to leave those below. Also, head over to the QuickBooks University. Would love to have you become a member and answer your specific QuickBooks questions. That website is qbuniversity.org.